Behold the unbelievable presence that is the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
The true meaning of a larger-than-life superstar.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant!
This man played a major role in building WrestleMania into the spectacle that it is today as part of the biggest main event ever.
Two brands that are synonymous with each other, Corey. WrestleMania and Andre the Giant.
It's time to serve a little hard time.
And from Cobb County, Georgia, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Big Boss Man.
Byron, relax. This is WrestleMania. This is Big Boss Man. He lays down the law every night.
Hey, do you guys remember that the Big Boss Man was part of the first ever Hell in a Cell match at WrestleMania?
How could I ever forget that?
You guys see that pepper steak and catering?
Yeah, I can dig it.
Byron, you make even Booker T sound uncool.
From Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, Booker T.
Booker T has had quite the career at WrestleMania. He faced Triple H for the WWE Championship. He won a Battle Royal at WrestleMania. He even fought the Boogeyman there.
Whoa. Michael, do you think the Boogeyman's here? Someone should warn Booker T.
No one needs to warn Booker. Booker can handle his own business, Saxton. You, on the other hand, should probably climb under the table.
That's not a bad
Byron,
idea.
what's
that on your hand?
What?
It's a worm.
Ah!
Here comes the Hitman.
Oh, yeah, the excellence of execution.
And representing the Hart Foundation from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart!
The excellence of execution is here, and we know Bret Hart shines on the stage of WrestleMania.
A master technician. Few, if anyone in history, has done it better than the Hitman.
Think about the fact that Hart won the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 10, the classic Iron Man match at WrestleMania 12, and Bret Hart prepared for yet another incredible WrestleMania moment.
Look who's here.
And from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 317 pounds, Big Daddy Cool, Diesel!
We've seen Big Daddy Cool compete in classic WrestleMania matches against the likes of Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker.
Yeah, Diesel always has a chip on his shoulder, but it somehow gets even bigger at the showcase of the Immortals.
The grandest stage of all is running on diesel power.
Diesel's jackknife is a ride you quite simply do not want to take.
Yeah, it's a long way down with a painful landing.
Many superstars have been peeled off the mat after that.
Latino Heat!
And from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero!
So many historic memories of Latino Heat. I know our colleague JBL speaks so highly of the respect he holds for Eddie Guerrero, one of the all-time greats.
One of the most fiery and passionate superstars in the history of WWE.
One of my all-time favorites, Eddie Guerrero, is second to none.
The ultimate opportunist.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, the Rated R Superstar, Edge!
Already a storied WrestleMania career, including a main event match against the one and only Undertaker. Oh, man. The APA is open for business.
And a Hall of Fame brawler is set for action.
From Warner Robins, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, Farouk.
Who can forget the night when this man defeated Vader to become WCW champion?
Not just that, but multiple tag team title reigns alongside Bradshaw, and a small fortune in protection payments as well.
You should pay them, Byron. Like, a lot of money.
I'm kind of broke right now.
Gentlemen, I believe we are about to see a fight.
Oh, no, no, no. I'll do you one better. We're about to find out who's next.
You are looking at the personification of intensity.
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, Goldberg!
Two numbers come to mind. 173 consecutive wins in WCW. 12, a dozen years away from WWE, returned to win the Universal Championship twice.
Gentlemen, Hulkamania is about to run wild.
There is only one, the Immortal.
And from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, Hulk Hogan!
So between WCW and WWE, Hogan has had double-digit world title reigns.
Not to mention he's a two-time WWE Hall of Famer and the biggest name in the business in the 80s and 90s.
WWE Universe is going crazy!
I don't understand why. All this hot dogging and grandstanding already. The match hasn't even begun yet.
Don't you know, Corey, Hogan feeds off the energy from the WWE Universe. It's going to power him through this match. And by the way, what you going to do when Hulkamania runs wild on you? That's pretty good, right?
No, terrible. At least you and Hogan have the same hairline. The Snake is here.
And from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, Jake the Snake Roberts.
There is nothing but pure evil in the eyes of Jake the Snake Roberts.
A rare superstar who seeks no adoration, only fear.
Hall of Famer with sinister credentials.
Jake the Snake Roberts looks ready to drop his opponent and then let Damian do the rest. A Hall of Famer and our former broadcast colleague, guys.
A wrestling god.
And from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 290 pounds, JBL!
Now here's JBL, a Triple Crown champion. He's held the WWE title, Intercontinental title, and U.S. title.
He's a member of the WWE Hall of Fame and a bona fide wrestling god.
Hey guys, have I ever told you that JBL is a really good friend of mine?
That's a lie, Byron. One of the best brawlers in WWE history.
Hey, Corey, you think JBL will pay the medical facility bills for his opposition tonight?
Here comes the king!
And from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 235 pounds, Jerry the King Lawler!
I don't know whether to stand, whether to kneel. How to properly pay my respects to the king.
Dozens of championships won in Memphis before he joined WWE. One of the all-time greats.
Hey, King!
The flying fist drop. It was actually an honor of mine, Corey, to be able to have been hit in the mouth by the flying fist drop at one point in my career.
Well, the King looks ready to deliver a royal beating. Maybe to you again, Michael.
Maybe to Cole, but King won't let you near his crown, Saxton.
Aw, man.
And representing the Hart Foundation from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 281 pounds, Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
A multiple-time tag team champion, WWE Hall of Famer, and the father of the one and only Natalya.
You know, Jim the Anvil Neidhart, guys, held the national shot put record. He spent some time in pro football and indeed can throw anybody around.
One of the most intimidating superstars you'll find.
The big red machine.
From parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, King!
One of the most dominant, destructive forces in the history of WWE.
Multiple world and tag team championships and more destruction to come.
Oh, this can't be good.
What are you talking about? This is awesome.
Yeah, for who?
And representing the Outsiders from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 328 pounds, Kevin Nash!
Look at the adjective. Kevin Nash isn't here to play.
Kevin Nash has made a career of investing into his own stock, and by doing so, has created a Hall of Fame career throughout our industry.
Can you imagine what the NWO would do to Byron?
That's not a funny thought.
Hey, Kev, he's over here.
No,
Kev,
I'm getting out of here.
What an intimidating presence. Look who's here.
The cream of the crop has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Macho Man Randy Savage.
You know, there's no doubt that Randy Savage always makes memories at WrestleMania.
So many memories, Michael. Think about WrestleMania 3 and that classic matchup. Or how about when Macho Man won the WWE title at WrestleMania 4 after that tournament?
How about WrestleMania 5 when the Mega Powers exploded, Saxton? That was the best Macho moment.
Oh, no. Are you scared, Corey? Are you really scared?
Of course I am. Papa Shango's
And
unpredictable.
from parts unknown, weighing in at 330 pounds, Papa Shango.
Gentlemen, I'm concerned that the bright lights and pageantry of WrestleMania are about to go dark.
Yeah, the skull looks like you, Byron.
What? Same hairline.
This guy is freaky. I heard this man's been saying some bad things about you, Saxton.
What? What'd you hear?
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 287 pounds, the bad guy, Razor Ramon!
You know, many believe that his WrestleMania match with Shawn Michaels, the ladder match at WrestleMania 10, may have been the best WrestleMania match ever.
The only thing better than being in an all-time classic match is winning it, which is exactly what Razor did.
Razor Ramon climbed the ladder, grabbed the Intercontinental title, beat Shawn Michaels, and achieved immortality.
And he's fixing to make WrestleMania history again here tonight.
From fighting on the mean streets of Miami, Razor Ramon now sits on top of the world.
One of the toughest men to ever step inside the ring. It's the Nature Boy!
And from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair!
Who could forget the epic final performance at WrestleMania for the Nature Boy when he faced Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 24 in a retirement match.
First man to be a 16-time world champion.
A man who has a home at the top of this industry.
Oh, you didn't know? You better call somebody! You damn right! You see, it's me! It's me! It's the D-O-double-G!
Here comes the former Marine, Road Dogg. He actually served in Desert Storm. I actually was at Desert Storm as a journalist, so I'm aging myself. Look who's here! The People's Champion!
The Brahma Bull looks ready to lay the smackdown.
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
Third-generation star who was born for WrestleMania.
Now think about this, The Rock main evented WrestleMania 15 at the age of 26.
Yeah, but from the moment he stepped foot in WWE, WrestleMania was The Rock's destiny.
It is just such an incredible moment every time The Rock competes.
Desire to be the best ever has been fulfilled.
The Great One possesses amazing agility, power, and stamina.
The Brahma Bull looks set to run over the competition here tonight.
Oh, guys, what an incredible treat.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Roddy Piper!
A triumphant return to the grandest stage.
A man who helped define WrestleMania from the main event in the very first WrestleMania ever.
Yeah, Roddy Piper is known for some of the most unforgettable and iconic moments in WrestleMania history.
Hair matches, boxing matches, you name it, he did it all.
And he's ready to make even more history tonight.
Roddy Piper's entire career has been predicated on being controversial.
When you think you've got the answers, Hot Rod changes the questions. You know who he is, but you don't know why he's here.
Well, he's probably here for a fight.
And representing the Outsiders, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, Scott Hall!
It's survey time at WrestleMania.
I'm not at WrestleMania to see the NWO.
Well, I am. Cole, you're the tiebreaker.
I'm here to see the NWO.
Looks like another one for the good guys.
Scott Hall always ready to create chaos and pain, no matter the company.
Razor, Hall, a threat no matter what name he goes by.
You guys ready? The Heartbreak Kid!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels!
Ladies and gentlemen, there is a reason that this man's nickname is Mr. WrestleMania, one of the greatest performers in the history of WWE. Austin marching to the ring, the trademark scowl on his face, ready for business.
A man who just oozes attitude and does whatever he wants.
And from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
The iconic Texas Rattlesnake. A pivotal figure in the Monday Night Wars.
If it isn't the definition of irony that WCW once fired this man who would go on to become one of the biggest names in the history of this industry.
Stone Cold Steve Austin has done it his way every step of the way.
DiBiase told me himself at the country club, we do not want to miss this one.
How did you get an invite to the country club?
From Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
You know, Byron, I think it might save Mr. DiBiase a few bucks if we got you eliminated from the announce team.
There is no need for that. I'm fine out here.
Everybody's got a price. Byron just happens to be in the bargain bin.
You know, I just don't hope we have to see Ted DiBiase putting money in his opponent's mouth tonight. Oh, that's disgusting.
What are you, jealous, Saxton? There's more money in that opponent's mouth than you've made your entire career. I think the company refers to you as a tax write-off, Saxton.
Or minimum wage Saxton.
This is gonna be good.
WWE Universe, it's time to play the game.
Make no mistake about it, the King of Kings is here.
And from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H!
This is Triple H's world. The spotlight is his home. A Grand Slam champion, one of the all-time greats.
Former European champion, former Intercontinental champion, tag team champion, and WWE champion.
Triple H is right where he belongs, in the spotlight, with the eyes of the WWE Universe fixated squarely on his chiseled physique.
Now the intimidation and mind games have already begun for Triple H.
Because the moment the music hits, Triple H begins to defend his kingdom.
Well, that's because Triple H looks at every competitor as a threat to his crown.
We are about to see a battle here tonight.
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior!
He's held multiple championships, has won so many main events.
To be totally honest, I could sit and listen to Warrior pontificate for hours, even though I haven't understood a word he's uttered in years.
It's okay, the Ultimate Warrior sounds cool saying it anyway.
You just made it uncool. Congratulations. You ruined my childhood. Creatures of the night, rejoice!
The dead man has returned. returned.
The aura of The Undertaker is one that always intimidates.
And from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
Long, harrowing walk to the ring by the Phenom.
The personification of evil.
Such an ominous and chilling aura when The Undertaker comes to town.
This is always his stage. It's always his yard.
And if you're his opponent, you know the end is near.
You know, Undertaker is a time-honored warrior of the ring.
No matter what you do, I'm not sure there's anything that prepares you for The Undertaker.
So many superstars have stood across the ring from the dead man, paralyzed with fear. Abandon all hope. The dead man has risen.
He's a two-time Hall of Famer ready to make a little noise.
And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds,
Think about what X-Pac brings to the equation. Lightning-fast martial arts strikes, incredible high-flying attacks. X-Pac can do it all.
The first superstar to be a member of both the NWO and D-Generation X. You are looking at a superstar who was once told he couldn't cut the mustard in WCW, but has since proven that to be terribly wrong, with multiple tag title and cruiserweight title wins.
Here we go, guys.
And from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 241 pounds, Tully Blanchard.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down. A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.